Jamaica's public health system is broken. Every week we hear the horror stories. Long waiting times, no beds, basic equipment not working. Hospitals and clinics are in crisis. While this government cuts ribbons, Jamaicans are being left to suffer in overcrowded, under-resourced facilities like this one. The next PNP government will change this. We're going to shift focus. We want to prioritize actual care for people when they're sick, not these mega projects with huge cost overruns and that can't finish years after they start. Refurbishing every operating theatre, creating urgent care centres island-wide so people stop waiting days for help on benches or floors. We're going to launch national screening programs to target the biggest killers of our people: cancer, hypertension, which is pressure, diabetes, which is sugar. We want to catch them early so that people's lives can be saved. We will make the investments to ensure that every parish hospital has the equipment it needs to deliver the services required by the people. And stop the outsourcing racket that leaves patients with nothing but bills and delays. And we will support our healthcare workers, not just with words, but with housing, with training opportunities, and with respect. This is not about PR, it's about saving actual people's lives. Next PNP government will deliver proper, decent health care for the people of Jamaica. Time come.
So, that lady's a wicked woman. Tell me, I tell you. But Father Genie talk it, we're going to pay daily. Yes.
Just like you're not a boy.
Move. I don't make a pay for that, then come out your farm. This is the Prime Minister's wife in North St. Elizabeth. Move. I don't make a pay for that, then come out your farm. Move.
Cold and potentially starting to get sick. So the weather is a huge factor out here, but the whether or not they even have any supplies is also a factor. So we're doing our best to continue to work. And please don't forget about what's going on here in Jamaica. It is going to get worse before it gets better, but we can make that time period shorter if we all work together and you support groups like Aero Recovery. Thank you.
I don't know if I don't know still, but this is a going power whole heap of people parade. But actually, entertainers are not obligated to assist anyone after any natural disaster. They are not. If they do it, it's out of the kindness of them art, and for most of them, it's a PR. They understand me as now I've been seeing people making videos talking about, oh, this artist not assisting, and oh, that artist not assisting. The artists have no obligation to assist nobody after any natural disaster. That's the obligation of your government. Our government, you will always pay tax. Do you pay tax to artists? When last you pay Massacre any tax or Vibes Cartel? As a matter of fact, you the persons who are making this video, when was the last time you bought any one of these artists' album? Well, last you stream one of their albums so they can actually make a money off it. But you do, pirate them and put them on your phone and put them in your car. Pirate them. And then you are making suggestions as to how they should assist. Let me show you something that you don't know. Jamaica has a hurricane insurance. If you don't believe me, see it up on your screen. You see that? You see how much billions of dollars Jamaica get? And yet still they're gonna keep concert and take into account the amount of money, relief, assistance funds that we got from other people, from other countries. We get money for individual celebrities, we get money for other countries, we get Jamaica. I do think that Jamaica have enough money to rebuild right now, but of course that's not gonna be the narrative because as usual, they have to make you believe that there is not enough funds to do this and do that. $11 billion is a whole lot of money still, you know. You know how much millions it takes to make a billion? 1,000. Imagine you have $1,000 million. My God of mercy, that's a lot of money. Now, you know who is gonna benefit from that insurance money the most? If you say Jamaican people, I slap you in the head with a newspaper. You and I may not say $1 of that money, even though it's for Jamaica. Jamaica is not a place, you know. Because if nobody no live here, we just land have, we not in Jamaica. I would say that Jamaica is the people, don't it? You and I may not see a dime of that money. You get what I say? You notice how when they're taking out loans, I mean I have to repay you, but insurance money come for Jamaican. A Jamaican have to pay back your money with Jamaica borrow, you know. But insurance money is here, and most Jamaicans will not see a dime of that insurance money, you know, bet me? Or if you see a dime, maybe you will get 130 grand, 120 grand, 25 grand, and that's gonna be the most. And in their mind, you better believe that they're thinking that that's a lot of money for you, because they themselves don't even understand how this economy work. They don't understand how much money it takes to do a proper shop in a supermarket, because they haven't been in a supermarket in years. So when we cry and we bawl and say we can't afford this and that, they're not feeling anything. Their tire's not been shaking any at all. So just dig this. Stop putting so much emphasis on entertainers and entertainment. Entertainers and entertainment are there to try to direct the moral compass in a sense, and also for entertainer. You understand what I say? It's not to help with no relief fund for no hurricane. If they do that, that's on their own will. It's not an obligation. So stop dictate to artists about how you're not doing this and how you're not doing anything. Why you not do something? You can do something as well, and you don't have to wait an artist, you know. Jamaican people love entertainment too much, and you don't believe me? Look on this. Look at this. Which news station is that? Remember a while back, you know, they came out and they said we should only take information from credible news sources. That this is what they consider credible news sources. Now look who they have on TV. And you notice what they did? They ensured they turned off the comment section. You know why? This is not a rhetorical question I can answer in the comment section. You know why they turned it off? Okay. You don't put too much emphasis for entertainers. Oh, the world is about to end. Let's call Vybz Kartel. We want to hear what Vybz Kartel has to say. Well, we may need some answers right now what Kartel no have or Massacre no have. You understand? Because their area of expertise is actually entertainment. You understand? People rather go, even news station, you know, big news station, they rather go speak to an entertainer about the catastrophe than actually speaking to a real meteorologist. We see this youth on TikTok. I break down how the storm begin. I bet you not see TVJ and see them interview him. Her Pocket Productions will interview you still if you're willing and you have a time. You understand what I say? Because they will not. You understand? I don't love entertainment a little bit too much, man. I'm not telling you all the while, man. We need some things right now entertainers can maybe not gonna be able to provide. Short-term assistance, short-term relief, yes. But long-term, them wouldn't even be able to stand it. Why would they even need to stand that financial burden? That is not their responsibility. So just get this down ahead. Entertainers and artists are responsible for their livelihood. They're not responsible for no relief. You understand what I say? They're not. But they can give back if they want to. It's on their own will. It's no obligation and no entertainer to give you nothing. Because most of them never ever buy an album from an artist yet. And you're the one making the demands, eh? I want them to go up on stage, go jump up and down for their money. I want them to write their song. Eh? I want them to spend sleepless nights in the studio. Answer that, no. But everybody just see the glory and feel like I just take up a whole of their money. I say so one time me or one man say, Usain Bolt have too much money for you, so my money fix you with them. You pay tax to Usain Bolt, big idiot. When was the last time you paid tax to Usain Bolt? You have never. So the man train hard, do what he was supposed to do, and achieve what he achieved. And he should take all of that money and use it to fix the road. Even though we are already paying tax to somebody to fix the road. And the funny thing is, I have never seen one of these videos where anybody say, we MP need to do something. We need the MP for help. I have never seen that even one video where anyone say, we need the Prime Minister to come in and help. I have never seen one of those. Entertainers. Vybz Kartel need to do this. Massacre need to do that. Alkaline need to do that. You need to go do something too. Yeah? Entertainers don't want no obligation. No bank too much for entertainment or entertainers. That are no problem. Stop banking on entertainers or entertainment so much, man. What's wrong with you no? Eh? You much money Jamaica get for relief fund. Eh? For CCRIF their name. The Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Policy. The facility rather. And then get $11.4 billion. $11.4 billion. And I say that at them when you go talk to. You talk to no government. And them a joke this whole Melissa narrative. I see what I do, you know. I see what I do, you know. When I joke this whole Melissa narrative so they can profit off it. That's what I do. Or you can fix the country, man. Because we don't know when I talk about we're going to keep Jamaica Love concert. We really don't need that. I'm being totally honest. We don't need that. And I think if that is being done, in my honest opinion, this is not facts, but in my honest opinion, I think it will be done to profit off of the disaster. I don't think it's necessarily in the interest of relieving no Jamaica and repairing no Jamaica. We have enough money could do a whole lot. And to be honest with you, I'm not trying to beat the government or anything, but I do think that y'all are moving very slow. Honestly, I think that more could have been done in the space of time. You get me? And yes, I've seen what have been done already because I'm a move around and I see what I want, but I do think more could have been done already. You understand what I say? Way more could have been done already. And the next thing is this. Jamaica is a hurricane-prone area. There are certain things that should be established. But I just think there are certain things that should have been established when not established. I mean, I wonder how. You understand? You see roads in some country, the entire bridge fall down and it take 2 days to build it back. You understand what I say? And that's not a regular occurrence in their country, but yet still them have standby. But just think we're too tarrant towards the recovery. I think we're way too tarrant towards the recovery of Melissa. That's what I think. I may be wrong, and if I am, I stand corrected. But I've observed and we just watch. That's my honest opinion. But in closing, we don't stop bang things for artists so much. Artists now have no responsibility for not feed, clothes and shelter, you know, like them are no parents. Them are no parents. Them are their own picnic for mind. Hold their leaders accountable. That is why we are where we are now, because on a fear for all on the leaders accountable. On a fear for all them accountable. The speech is still coming, you know. It already written, I just for deliver it and put it out. You understand? But because of the catastrophe, we are going to laugh on that. Also, please do remember, the GoFundMe link is in my bio because as the attention is being placed on one side of the island. You understand? And there are so many people, even mad at the area right here, that could use a whole lot of assistance. So if any of the eye can spare, if even $1, you understand what I say for the GoFundMe, I would appreciate that. If there are any other methods that you're more comfortable with contributing or donating to, you can hit me up and let me know and we can make the arrangement from there. But I would much more prefer the GoFundMe because it's more transparent. I understand what I say, everybody can see what I go on. But yeah, that's all I said this morning, man. Big up on yourself. And probably not so me take a long leave for TikTok thing, you know, because sometime over here I make me wonder. Because I'm not support nothing well I do still, you know. I'm a big man level, you know. And just watch a video them man that I support, but if you support the music and them like a thing that man. You see me I deal with? Yeah man, if you support the work, man. You know see all the pagan them people them I support them. Eh? Support the lion, make lion use the thing for your cause to man. Give thanks. And subscribe to the YouTube man. You know take $1 from because $0.0. Yeah man. Bless.